What's going on, everyone? This is Jan Geek Comics coming at you with another video. Today, actually about a week ago, I got another order, two orders of that SpiderMan Booth. I did this video before with the previous round. I think this might be my third or fourth time buying their books. So obviously they're doing something right with their marketing because I'm a sucker for these. Each box, I have two here, is I think they were $30 each, and they say that each order has at least $30 worth of books. There's usually one or two books that are actually like worth maybe $15 to $40 to make your money's worth. The rest of the books are pretty much throwaways just to fill in your collection, or honestly some of them are really not worth it. So you're really looking into getting those 2 or 3 solid books from each order. They have buy 2 get free shipping, so it's kind of a no-brainer to get the 2 at a time. I will say though that it does take about 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks to get an order through. They do have a long turnaround in terms of their fulfillment. So as I said before, sometimes you forget you even order these, and then next thing you know you get a batch of these. This was also, they also do a bit of a chase. You always buy these in hopes that you can get one. I promised myself that I wasn't going to do these anymore, but the reason why I got it is because there was the chase for this one when I placed the order was what if Deadpool possessed the Venom symbiote, which is kind of the unofficial first appearance of Venom Pool. And I really like that cover. It is definitely a rare book to get. I don't think I got it, but you know what? Again, I was a sucker that there was a chance that I could get it. The last time I did this, actually I got some good books. I will link in the descriptions the last time I did this video. But again, if this is your first time here, welcome. Hope you enjoy what I have here. I do unboxings, reveals, CGC grade unboxings, and yeah, it's pretty much unboxing and reveals of books that I order, CGC books I submit, and then obviously mystery boxes like this. So if this is not your first time, welcome back. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. Hit that like button. Also subscribe, and also comment in the comment section. Let me know if you've done a order of that SpiderMan Booth. Let me know if you got any fun books, or if you got one of those grails that people are chasing over. So with that said, let's get right into it. I'm still kind of recovering from C2E2, which was a heck of a time. I have one more Wolverine, of the Banana Wolverine that some people are dubbing it, in stock. Wondering if I should get it graded and then sell, or if I should just sell it right off the bat. It has been going up in price. Sorry if I'm going off conversation here, but originally when I sold the first couple, I sold it for, you know, 50, 60, but now these Wolverine on a 9/8 raw is going for over 100. Graded probably 200. I have 2 copies of this book signed by Benjamin Percy and graded at a 9.8. I can't imagine what people would be paying for that. I doubt much. I think it's gonna, but I think I've seen a listing for like $600–700. Anyways, back on point here. Alright, so they have their classic cover, or their classic packaging, which I do appreciate, which is the I Feel Like Peter, which is actually also my name, so I also appreciate these books, or these boxes. Alright, one other thing before I get started. I am happy to report that I am still on schedule of getting my website launched in early Q2 of 2020. It is going to be jangeekcomics.com. I'll be selling a lot of books on there. I already got my first like 20 or 30 books up on there before it goes live. All graded books. Stuff that hopefully we'll find good homes for, and hopefully they will be the prices will be reasonable. But more and more to come on that. But follow me on Instagram. I'm actually starting to sell some books on there, especially from C2E2. I got a couple of con exclusives on there up for sale. So check out my Instagram at Janky Comics. Check out my Instagram story. That's where a lot of the listings are. But stay tuned. I'm really excited about my website coming up. Probably, hopefully, fingers crossed, next month. All right. Well, I'm about to go ahead and open up this first box of that SpiderMan Booth. All right. First off, not a good start here per se. Just gonna go ahead and take out all the books out here. So actually, they have the information on here now. That SpiderMan Booth. Please join us for Insta Mondays every Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific Live on YouTube and Instagram. That SpiderMan Booth, where your order number is your ticket number. I guess they're doing some sort of giveaway or something like that. But anyways, definitely check them out. They do good stuff. All right, this first book, Secret Avengers number 5. I think this is one of those throwaways. If it's not, please leave in the comments if these are some extra valuable books. But anyways, we have Secret Avengers number 5. I think this might be like a 2014, 2015, or 2013, 2014 release. I don't really see that being worth much. All right, I got the Amazing Mary Jane, issue 1. I think this came out earlier in the year. A variant. It's listed at $15. Not really a fan of the Mary Jane series, but that is a cool cover, and as you see, listed at $15, the variant edition. So, yeah, cool. All right, next we have Constantine Hellblazer, number 223. Vertigo Comics. I'm not sure if this is a key, probably another filler, but looks like Constantine's kind of getting is on the up and up with DC with their current series. So, no, I appreciate the Constantine book. So, good stuff. All right, I don't know what book this is, but I love this cover. So back in the 90s, there was I forgot if it was an issue or a miniseries where the Fantastic Four was MIA or they were kidnapped or something happened, and then Hulk, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, and Wolverine had to take on the Fantastic Four role. So they actually went on like 1 or 2 missions and then never got back together again. But the reason why I bring that up is because this cover is really sweet with Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Incredible Hulk, the Fantastic Four. You have Mole Man in the background. $20 book. So that is a really cool cover. I'm going to have to crack this open because I'm really curious as to what book this is. This looks... Okay, so this is a Fantastic Four, the current run, so Legacy issue 646. This is the first issue. The variant cover is presented by Unknown Comics. Unknown Comics does really good stuff in terms of their variants. I went to their booth at C2E2, and needless to say, I was a sucker for a lot of their variants. Alright, so 2 value books, or something with listed prices. And the last one here, I actually have a copy of this one. I actually have this book in graded as a 9.8, so I have one in raw. I think this is Amazing Spider-Man. I think this is $7.98 or $7.99. It might be $7.98, the version variant. This one is listed at $30. So again, I already have this copy, so might flip this, might get it graded, and add it to the shop. So for this order, not too bad. Listed prices, I have 3 books, one for $20, one for $15, and another one for $30, so a total of $65 for these 3 books. Now I don't know if I would get the price on these books if I sold them separately, like this Fantastic Four. Maybe I could get 20 bucks for it. Amazing Mary Jane. I don't know if I can flip this for 15, maybe 10 or less. And this Peter Parker book, it's really sweet, but 30 bucks, I don't know. But be that as it may, with what they're saying in terms of value, definitely got my money's worth. So, which in the end, that's all that matters. So that was the first one. On to the second box here. Alright. Moving on here. before I get open to this book, I want to get your thoughts, comic community. This is another random conversation, but it's on my mind is, what are your thoughts on Punchline? Everyone's saying, oh, this is the first appearance, oh no, this is the cameo, this is the first appearance. My official stance after talking to some people in the community is that Batman 89 was her first cameo appearance. Hell Arisen 3 is Punchline's first full appearance, but then Batman 92, which is coming out, is Punchline's first appearance in the Batman continuity, which I believe is a separate key from what I've seen in other keys and first appearances. So that's my official thing. I think Hell Arisen is the first appearance, whereas Batman 92 is going to be Punchline's first appearance in the Batman and DC Universe continuity. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm happy to argue. I mean, I'm not married to it. I'm just saying that's where I personally stand at this point. If it becomes a wide thing that Batman 92 is the first appearance and the other two are just cameos, so be it. But I think Tinian even said that Batman 92 is her full appearance in the Batman storyline and not her official first appearance, which I think is Hell Arisen 3. But let me know what you think. That was my random thought. Let's get right into the next box here. Alright, again, I feel like Peter. Here's the back side, just so your visual enjoyment. Alright, looks like I did not get the chase that I wanted. Usually I think one guy got it and there was like a sign here saying like, congratulations, you've won and stuff. So, I missed, but it's all good. Can't complain. This is all for the fun anyways, and for the content, and for you guys, so you can check out what books you guys could get from that SpiderMan booth. Alright, first one, Conan the Barbarian, issue number 8, Legacy 283. There's been huge resurgence in Conan. I don't know why, maybe it was from the Savage Avengers, but they're trying to make him more relevant, so here you go. Conan, issue 8 of the current run. Definitely, probably just something to fill in the collection. Alright, I do not have this one, and I kind of like this cover. I'm not sure who did this one. Looks like it's a Tyler Kirkham cover. Tyler Kirkham does some good stuff. He is definitely becoming one of my favorite artists nowadays. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 3 of the current run. Legacy issue 804. Again, the Tyler Kirkham variant. Listed at 15 bucks. I actually like that. I think that's really cool. Spider-Man fighting Rhino and Mary Jane in the cover, minding her own business. So, like that. Like it. Like it a lot. Alright, I think this is an issue filler. We have the New 52 Green Lantern number 23 without a ring. There you go. Check it out. I think that is also a comic collection filler. Probably add this into my dollar bin. Alright, the next issue. Alright, I actually have this book in the same condition, in the same version. This is actually the Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool issue 1 version variant, and this is, I believe, also another Tyler Kirkham cover. This is also listed at $20. I have this entire series, 1 through 3. All the version issues from Kirkham, so this is another duplicate. So this is gonna go to the shop, but be that as it may, cool stuff. Listed at 20 bucks, and yes, this is definitely worth the value of $20 for sure. Alright, this last book is really cool. Do not know who the artist or what book it is. I'm gonna have to crack this bad boy open to see what it is. Alright. This looks like a Venom. Yep, this is Venom issue. Ooh, alright, we got Venom issue 1. This is the Unknown Comics version variant. Alright, here we go. Unknown Comics version variant of Venom issue 1. Listed out as 25 bucks. Let me go ahead and move that screen off. Hopefully that helps. But yeah, that is really nice. I like this cover. Another Venom 1. Can never have too many Venoms. I'm contemplating on getting the entire Venom run, starting with his first appearance, which I obviously do have with the Amazing Spider-Man 300, and then start with Lethal Protector and just go on to town and see if I can get the entire Venom run, since I feel like that would be an affordable run versus some of the other characters out there. But nevertheless, cool cover. Hopefully you guys can see it without the glare. But yeah, listed at $25. So this one we have 3 books here. Amazing Spider-Man 3 current run, Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool, and Venom #1, the Unknown Comics version variant. So let's go ahead and show you Spider-Man, Carnage, Deadpool, and Venom. So all in all, that is it. There you have it. Those are all the books here. I won't go through all the random collecting, the random books that probably just have like $1 value each, most likely. But leave in the comments if it's otherwise. But again, we have the Amazing Mary Jane variant edition, $15. Amazing Spider-Man, I believe this is $7.98 version variant at $30. Fantastic Four with the brief Fantastic Four appearance of Ghost Rider, Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man for $20. Amazing Spider-Man number 3 variant, the Tyler Kirkham variant for $15. This is the Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. This is also a Tyler Kirkham cover, version variant for $20. And the Unknown Comics version variant of Venom 1, listed at $25. So all in all, if I take these values for face value, which is very skeptical, the total is $45, $65, $80, $100, $125 on all these books. I don't think I would be able to make the $125 that they list, but you know what? It might be close. So for my $60 investment, $120, I almost double my investment based on the values they have here. Maybe I might have made more, like close to like 80 to 100. But in any case, those were the books. Had fun. These are always fun to do. I always wanted that chase. Obviously I didn't get that, but nevertheless, it's always worth sharing with the community what I got. Let me know if you got one of those grails or any of these fun books, fun keys or cool books that you got from that SpiderMan booth, and share what you got. So with that said, thank you guys so much for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Follow me on Jangeek Comics on Instagram. And stay tuned for my website, hopefully coming out in Q2, maybe in March 2020. So with that said, thanks again for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. Jangeek Comics, signing off.